Hey, it's Bad Marriage for Life, brought to you by Cam's Wine and Spirits in East Hartford. Hi, how you doing? I'm Jenny Boom Boom, and this is Vic.
Yeah, wow, that was a hell of an introduction. I felt like I was coming out on the game show. You know?
Sorry. Sometimes I do what I do for a living, like, all the time. Not sometimes. I do what I do for a living all the time.
Yeah. Right.
So anyway, hi, and thank you for joining us for Bad Marriage for Life. If this is your first time joining us, thank you, Kate's Photos. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you tuning in to Bad Marriage for Life. This is something that we started a long time ago, and it's our therapy. Every week we have our show where we get to like air all our stuff out, and then we walk away from it like, okay, this is what happened. And I'm sorry we're starting a little bit late tonight. The reason why I was scrubbing my lips. I was scrubbing my lips with a face cloth because my lips, they're like daggers. And I already scrubbed my lips this morning.
What do you mean daggers? What's that?
Like my skin is so dry on my lips that it's like it's so disgusting. So that's the reason why that we're late. So yeah. So today I dyed my hair.
It looks beautiful.
And Vic, like I walked in the house. I don't think you knew that I was gonna dye it. And I walked in the house, and Vic's face was like this.
It was beautiful. I was taken aback.
Yeah, he didn't even realize. I guess it was me.
Well, I knew it was you because you walked in the door and the alarm went off.
Right.
You know, but no, I think it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely, it absolutely does.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It took my breath away.
But then he sent me this like text. So I'm at the house.
Wait a minute. Now it's
I'm airing out the text.
Now we're reading my text messages.
Yes.
What are we doing here? Like this?
So no, he left the house and then texted me just a few minutes later and wrote, "I can't stop thinking about how beautiful your hair is. It really compliments how beautiful you are. I love you." And I was like, this is because I look different. Like he is trying to like make something happen because I don't look like Jenny, the mean lady that be picking on him. I woke up this morning, I was like, why are you still here and not at work yet?
I was like, who is this that walking on the door?
Yeah, he's like, who's this new exciting girl with the pink hair? Oh, it's Jenny. Let's see what happens with this situation. But
it looks beautiful on you. You know, people are gonna think like you got a new hairdo because you're leaving me.
Okay, so then, just, letting you know, he did ask me that earlier when I came home from the station. He's like, did you get your hair done because you're leaving me? Because that's what all the guys at the station are going to think. That's what he said. So the answer is no.
Oh, okay.
The answer is no. Yeah. I'm not leaving you, not yet.
Yeah, okay. Somebody said, but people, a couple of people probably already said that to you, today at the station. Yes.
No one said that.
Oh, that was in their mind. I know.
No one said that. It was weird though because, the boys, I work with all men during the day. And they never, I'm just like, I'm one of the guys, right? I'm like, their sister, Jenny. So I walked in today and Buck was like, he's like, what you trying to do? And I go, what do you mean? And he goes, what you trying to do? I go, I don't even know how to answer that. What do you mean, what am I trying to do? And then Rex walks past the studio. He looks in the window. He's like, wow, that hair color with your skin, it just looks really perfect. And I'm like, I'm telling you, the only time they notice I'm a girl is when I change up something like that or wear a dress. And they're like, oh, okay, hi, Chen, but.
So then behind closed doors, they're saying, yeah, Jenny getting ready to leave Vic, she done changed up her hair color.
Okay, so years ago,
I know them.
Years ago, Vic lost a ton of weight. A ton of weight, and everybody did the same for me. Oh, he's about to cheat on you. He's about to have another girlfriend. Yeah. But we don't gotta go there.
No,
we don't gotta go there. We don't gotta go there.
No.
But
crazy. But it looks beautiful.
Well, thank you.
I love it.
I appreciate it. So we had Valentine's Day, and I got a really nice deep card for Vic. And now I don't write things in cards. Like I just write love Jenny, okay, or I love you or whatever.
Right.
So Vic got a less deep card and wrote a whole message.
I was going funny.
Wrote a whole message. And no, the card was funny, yeah. Yes. It said something like, let's spend the whole day in bed, and then after we get rest, we can have sex. Like, because we're parents and whatever. Yeah. So, but yes. And so I wrote, I gave him a much deeper card. Mm-hmm. But then I opened, him and Max, they went out and got me nice gifts for Valentine's Day. Originally, I told them I wasn't going to get anybody anything, but I did go out and get a couple of gifts for them. Right. But I'm opening up the gifts, and so Vic... I opened up the bouquet of flowers and I put them in water, and my daughter Olivia came over and she's like, Mom, like those flowers look a little funky. And I'm like, what? And I look too and I'm like, the flowers are like dead. That Vic gave me for Valentine's Day. They're dead. They're brown. Which I didn't notice. So long story short, I started throwing out the brown pieces, and now I'm left with like 4 flowers, and I'm like, what is happening? Mm-hmm. So I went to the living room, I go, what is going on? He goes, oh, I left them in the garage overnight. They must have died.
No, I left them in the car.
Oh, in the car.
Yes.
I thought it was the garage.
Yes, because we went out, me and Max went out. We went out and got gifts on Saturday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And me and my thinking, on a surprise situation, thinking, okay, I got them in the car. She's not going to go in that car and stuff, and yes, the weather changed and, some things happened.
Okay, yeah, so they were dead.
Yeah.
So then I got like emotional. I'm like, does this mean our relationship is dead? Is our relationship over? Because our flowers died for Valentine's Day. So anyway, yesterday he showed up with more flowers, but these are more like, like St. Patrick's Day. I was like, what is going on? But I put them in my little vase, and I'm good. But yes,
I combined things. Things were, things were limited.
Yes.
Yes, but due to Valentine's Day, there was limited selection.
Yes.
And so I tried to make them. So I apologize. I made up for my mistake.
Yeah.
On the weather. So
did you feel like we had a good Valentine's Day?
I felt like we had a great Valentine's Day. I enjoyed, you opening your gifts and, being taken aback.
We didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we hung out.
We have a babysitter. There's no babysitter. We have no way to help.
We hung out here.
Yes.
Stuff, it was an opportunity. We've had a lot of Valentine's Day together. We've done a lot of things. And
okay, we've had a lot of Valentine's Day together.
Yeah, we have.
Yes,
I asked you if you wanted to go. You said you did not. You said you didn't want to go anywhere, right?
Right. Well, because who are we going to get to watch?
Right.
Max.
Right.
That's the reason why.
No, also to you because you was going. I said, hey.
Listen, I said we just go out on the weekend.
I said you want to go to breakfast too,
Yeah, I don't want to go to breakfast. I have to go to work.
Like
no.
I was trying to, work something.
Yes.
I was trying to work something. You said no. So, then we decided to go out over the weekend.
Right. We're going to maybe go out this Sunday.
Yeah, and have our
if we have a babysitter. we're gonna go out if we have a babysitter. But someone said we ordered food and stayed in with the kids too, right? I mean, it was Monday. It was a Monday, so yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So that's it. So how did you feel about the situation?
I felt like it was fine. I mean, it was good. Yeah. Earlier in the day we were fighting. Something happened in the morning, and long story short, we got into a little argument. And it was nothing big. It was just over the kids, right? But we fight over the kids. It's always over the kids. I feel like we don't really fight about anything else but the kids. It's weird. So once in a while we fight about work stuff because we work together. Right. My company, he's always managed my company, and we do things together that way. So once in a while we'll fight over work stuff. But for the most part, it's always the kids that we fight over on how to deal with situations with the kids, disciplining the kids, whatever it may be. We fight.
Absolutely.
So that happened on Valentine's Day. Yeah. And then we talked it out, and I came home, but all day I was trying to figure out how am I going to pay all the bills by myself? Because I was like, if we break up, I know this man's about to be like, out of here. So, that's what happens whenever we're fighting. I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. And I try to figure out how I'm going to do all of it on my own.
And which is a process.
I mean, if we did break up, are you going to leave me out there?
Which is the thought process or whatever and something like that. I mean,
he's like, that's a thought process.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, the fact that you went through the process of thinking about what you were going to do without me financially, and just like I think about what I'm going to do without you financially, we all go through that.
So when we're fighting, you think and you plan that way like I do? Like you try to figure out how you're going to live and adjust and be without me?
Yes, absolutely. It all goes through that. The same things that you were thinking. Like you start thinking, is this worth it? You know, with all
I always think that.
All of this
I'm always like, oh my God.
Yeah, you go through a list of checks and balances or whatever.
Or like, will I be able to like have peace and not have to like deal?
Right, yeah, and you do that, then you go through the process of how is it going to affect the children, how is it going to affect the family, what's the process, what does that look like?
Right.
You know, without each other.
But then we like make up, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so we're good now. Because he'll apologize or I'll apologize. Yeah. And then we're good again, and I kind of feel like, okay, so I went through all of that stress for nothing. Mm-hmm. But because I know that you're my family and we're best friends and we'll always be together, right? Yeah. So it's like I went through all that for nothing. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I do try to prepare myself for the fact that we may break up because, you know, I be getting so mad.
Yes, you do get angry.
Yo, I be getting so mad. I'm like screaming on the phone. I'm screaming. Like, I don't want to be together anymore. I know people, too, because I was driving back from Boston. I just dropped my daughter in Boston. We were fighting. I know people on the highway must be like, dang, that chick is a psycho. I was like this. I don't want to be with you anymore. I hate you. Ah! Yeah. So that was us fighting on Valentine's Day.
Absolutely. But by the evening, we were good.
We were good again. Yes, we were good. So it's all good. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, absolutely. Life is love. Love is life.
I'm going to go get the card really quick and tell you exactly what Vic wrote in the Valentine.
Why are we doing
Because
that?
I want to get it. It's really nice.
No, we don't need to do that. Hang over. Listen.
I want to get the card.
I felt like I was already covered on your birthday.
No, I thought it was nice.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
It's beautiful.
That's definitely. I'm going to get the card. I'm going to lower this a little. Here, can you put this up a little bit? Because I need people to focus in on me as I'm reading the card. I'll be right back.
What are you doing? Like, why are you focusing in on the card? People are going to think the show is over.
No, it's not. Okay.
Where are you going?
It's fine. Okay.
It's just me and the dog. Only the dog is left behind. That's it. I'm here. It's like I'm doing like a one-man monologue on this
let's do this.
situation.
Okay. So this is... So the card was a little bit. It wasn't as deep as the card that I got him.
It wasn't
but I just write love Jenny. So this is what he wrote in the card. Okay, because this is like a funny card, but this is what he wrote. He said, "I appreciate you. I adore you. I cannot imagine my life without you. I am thankful for the family that you have given me. I look forward to continuing to love you for the rest of our life."
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think that's really nice that you wrote that.
Absolutely. You know, I meant it from the heart.
Well, thank you.
There you go.
I wrote Love Jenny.
No, your card was very, very
It was deep.
It was deep.
Yeah, so it was talking about real love. Like, what is real love? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real love is more than just celebrating on Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine's Day is a special day, and you know, people tend to sometimes often. You know,
put a lot of stress on it.
Put a lot of stress, just even on general, you know, just even not just on Valentine's Day in particular, but even like birthdays, you know, holidays like Christmas and you know, and you know, and anniversaries and things like that. So you know, oftentimes people will pick like, oh, these are the days where we show people how much we love them. These are the days when we show people how much we appreciate them because it's their birthday and anniversary. When love is really not that. Love is what you do on a daily basis.
That's true. Yeah.
Love is what love, you know, and yet I'm not saying it's bad to celebrate on those special days also, but it's what you do.
Yeah, it's how you show you love
outside.
each other.
You can say all day, oh, you're the best or whatever, it's your birthday and we're happy to hear you, you know, have you here or whatever, and then, you know, the next day or the week after or whatever stuff, you know, it's like the hell with you, you know, or you know what I mean? You know, that type of situation.
I think that what you're trying to really, how you're trying to explain it. Let me just give you a scenario.
Give me my words.
Just now, I was in the Big Man brought me a bottle of wine, so I'm like, I'm gonna have a glass of wine tonight.
Yes.
So I went to open it up, and the cork broke, and I was like, ugh! I go, the cork broke. I'm trying to figure it out, and so Vic says, "Do you want me to come and help you?"
Right.
That's love.
Absolutely.
It's something just like simple, right?
Yeah.
But he offered to get up off the couch to come help me with a quart, which I was like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
But, that's what people that love each other do for each other. Just all those little things.
Yes. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Right. And show your actions.
Absolutely. Actions speak louder than words.
That's why I'm not sure I could imagine myself trying to get back out there with people, because I feel like even in the past, like when me and Vic were split up for a little while and stuff and I tried to date, I just felt like people weren't as attentive to me as he is. And I think that that's really important. It's like somebody that's attentive to you.
Absolutely.
I need like a lot of attention.
No.
Vic's like this. Vic's like this. He's like,
no.
Blink twice, Vic, if you need help. Blink twice. He's like this. Help me. Get me out of here. I'm in a sunken place with her. No, but I do need like a certain amount of attention every single day. And so he's kind of been there for me as my best friend, and, to be that person for me, to give me attention.
Right. Absolutely. Because you deserve attention.
Right. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. So anyway, so just letting you know, this weekend we're going to be out. We have a whole bunch of things going on. Friday night, he's always so annoying. Like,
drink.
No, this is how he drinks. It's not even just ice. Let me do it, okay? So this is him. And he'll keep doing it. If we're driving somewhere, he's got like his cup or whatever. He does that every time. So we're driving and he keps doing it. So he can't take one big gulp. It's like a gulp, put down, and about 45 seconds later, it's another gulp.
Yeah.
And every single time.
Yeah.
This is him.
Yeah. I spread it out. That's it.
No, he's doing it again. See?
Absolutely.
He just grabbed the cup again. It hasn't even been a minute. He does this. No, don't do it. God. All right. So this weekend.
Break it down.
Friday night, I have a happy hour at Guilty Kitchen and Lounge. Okay.
Happy hour last week was crazy.
It was crazy. Networking Fridays. Okay, me and Michi are there this week. We're encouraging small businesses to come down, experience this happy hour, network with each other. We're partying, drinking, eating. It starts at 6:00 on Fridays. Come down. It's so fun. Me and Vic are going to be there.
Beautiful.
So then after that, we're going to Club Zone in Springfield. We'll be there with Craig G. Hitting the highway. Saturday, we're doing a fashion show.
It's going down.
At the venue, which is also Vibes, uptown in Hartford. The Chase is having a fashion show. I'm hosting it starting at 5:00.
Oh.
So come on out.
Yes,
okay?
come through early.
You don't have to do
I'm here.
The hyping up.
I'm here. I'm the hype man. I'm going with it, baby.
You used to be on stage with Yvette show?
I'm going.
Was it Yvette show?
Oh, God, no.
Back in the day. Yes, he was.
That's it. Go for it. No.
Okay. And then after that, now this is the ultimate thing. This is Vic's gift for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is coming late, early.
I'm doing a lingerie party.
Lingerie.
At the VFW in New Britain on Saturday nights.
Oh, man, it's going down.
So this young lady, Day, she throws it every year, but normally at her house.
Yes.
This year she is branching out because it's gotten so big she can't do it anymore at her house.
Yes.
We're doing it at the VFW New Britain. Lingerie. Fellas, wear your pajamas.
It's going to be a Cisco event.
A Cisco event? I don't know.
Dong.
Okay.
I know it was corny, but I had to do it. It was. I had to do it. It was funny to me.
It was disgusting.
It sounded good in my head.
Yeah.
So I said it.
Yeah.
If you don't
so
like
we're going to be out all weekend long. Okay.
Yes.
We want you to come and join us, hang out, have a drink with us. I promise I'll try to nip that in the butt, the whole drinking thing with it. But to come and hang out with us this weekend because we just want to come out and just we want you to be our friends.
Why can't we be friends?
We need friends, so become our friends. And of course, tonight's show is brought to you by Cam's Wine and Spirits. Thank you so much, everybody over there, for being a part of the show. It's located at 454 Main Street in East Hartford. Follow them at Cam's Wine and Spirit. That's with a K. Cam's Wine and Spirit, and DM them for your chance to win a free bottle. They have everything over there at Cam's Wine and Spirit. So
that's what I'm sipping on.
Yeah, so make sure and check it out. So that does it for us, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I just feel like we're in a good place today. Everything is fine. I asked Vic. I said, I know I got the new hairstyle. So if the kids were not here, Would you be attacking me right now? He said yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack you as soon as we put our son to sleep.
No, that's not going to happen.
It's going down tonight. Yes.
If you're just joining the show for the first time, we're not allowed to close our door.
Yeah.
He's dead asleep, and he will hear us close the door, even if you close it like the most gentlest way. He hears the door close. He hears the lock.
Yes.
And he'll wake up and knock on the door like, hey, guys, why'd you shut your door?
Absolutely. That's it.
So, yeah. No, we're not allowed to close the door.
Yes. Hey, guys, please don't forget to go on Jenny's profile and follow
What is
her
wrong with you tonight, by the way?
Why? What's wrong with
you?
me?
You seem so chill. What's wrong?
I'm relaxed.
Okay.
I said, please.
You're relaxed.
I'm relaxed. I'm always chilling and relaxed.
Your freaking cannabis commercial over here.
I'm always chilling and relaxed. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you this morning. So Vic says that he may have to go away on like a trip for work, like a couple of days. And I'm like, oh, I'm really looking forward.
Not a couple of days.
It's for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, for a couple of days, yes.
So I said, oh, okay, that's good. I'm really looking forward to like a break. Because we haven't really had a break in a long time from each other. Mm-hmm. He's like, okay, what do you mean? So I'm looking forward to, okay, let me explain to you. I'm looking forward to not seeing you for a couple of days. Right. So anyway, so I said that to him and I go, oh, but I might have to travel like March 30th for work. So he goes, let me see about my mom coming. And I went like this. It was natural reaction. I said, oh, hell no. And he got so mad at me. He was like this, what you mean? You don't want my mom to come? And I go, no, I don't want your mother to come. I do not want her here. And I go, I just said, I'm looking forward to a break from you.
Yeah, but that was what
Why would I want your mother here?
But I heard you wrong. I thought it was you was going away and to get some help for the kids. So I said to have my mother, some help with Mac. So I said I have my mother come up and just stay here and we'll figure out everything else. I didn't really realize it was that also and stuff. But anyway, like I was saying before you went into that story, please do not forget to click on the link in Jenny's profile.
Oh, and follow her on Twitch. Because we're moving this show over to Twitch. And the reason why, eventually we are going to move it over. And the reason why is because we really want to be able to talk our talk and just,
Yes.
You know.
It's another avenue.
Yes.
The party is moving over to Twitch.
Yes.
This Sunday we're dropping the game interview.
At 6 o'clock.
Fabulous. Oh man. You gotta check it out. So please, people, click on the link in the app. Simple. And follow Jenny Boom Boom
and get
TV.
on Twitch.
And get on Twitch.
Oh, Day-Day's on here now. Day-Day, I was just talking about your lingerie party on Saturday night, so.
Yes, Day-Day.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to get everybody at the lingerie party.
Let me tell you something about this lingerie party, okay? I put together like a little video of her flyers. I posted it on TikTok, and I got flagged. TikTok said I was not being community friendly. I'm like, what? So, Day-Day, you got me in trouble with TikTok. Yeah. But it's all well worth it because I cannot wait for Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. So.
See, you wouldn't have that problem on Twitch. So please,
right, you won't have that problem on
everybody
Twitch.
At the lingerie party, go to Jenny's profile, click on the Twitch
How
link
much is the lingerie party? You know what? Hit up at Day Belize right here. You can definitely find out, DM her, and she'll give you all the prices and everything for the lingerie party. It's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be a fun time.
Okay, do you need a singer for what? For the lingerie party? I don't know. Are we going to break out in song?
I'm going to be singing.
Possibly. Just DM Day-Day right now. Okay, $20 with lingerie and pajamas. Okay.
Yes, that's you.
So Day-Day, Vic ain't going to be wearing either, his pajamas, so Vic paid $15. Vic paid $15 to walk in there.
I'm part of entertainment. I will be performing at the lingerie party.
Okay. I told Vic, I said, if we ever get really desperate for money, because we're heading there, I said, if we get desperate, I'm going to be starting like a big boy strip company. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm going to have they're going to hire up Vic and some of his guys that like to eat. Yeah. They're going to have them strip at parties. So I'm going to be their pimp.
We're going to call it Bellies for Broads.
Oh, I love that. That's perfect. Bellies for Broads. That's awesome. That's so good. That's so great. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Thanks to Cam Wine and Spirits, Cam's Wine and Spirits in East Hartford for, sponsoring the show tonight. Really appreciate that. Make sure and check them out. Again, it is 454 Main Street in East Hartford. Follow them at Cam's Wine and Spirits with a K, and DM them for your chance to win a free bottle. If you miss any part of the show, go back and watch it, okay?
And get on Twitch TV.
Okay.
Yeah. I sound like an old man. Get on Twitch TV now. Click on the link, boy.
This is why you're never having sex with me again. Bye.